going to see if you can open your mind, open your heart. We are here to share with you cutting edge science, which works on photobiomodulation. It's a simple term, which in simple form is called photoscience. And me, I joined and in March, and I was so much of a skeptic, but I had a sickly mom. And I joined and I said, look, I'm going to try this on my mom who had a shoulder pain for 5 months from an operation. And this pain, it didn't go away. She has been struggling with high blood pressure for the past 15 years. In the past 5 years, she has been struggling with high cholesterol. And I said, look, I want to try this. I researched, I Googled the company, the history, the founder, the science, the papers, and all of that. And I acted there with faith, and I had trust and faith in this. The first 5 days, she called me and said to me, what have you given me? I was scared. I thought it's a detox process or she's reacting. And I said, what's wrong, Mama? And she said to me, you won't believe this. For the first time in 5 months, I can sleep on the side with pain. The whole night, I didn't feel the pain at all. I thought it's a placebo effect. And it's too soon to claim that. And I checked her every day thereafter, and she told me the pain is gone. And I was so glad that she has been taking a concoction of pills for all her condition. And in 5 days, the shoulder pain, which was there for 5 months, was gone. And in 3 weeks, the blood pressure on an 80-year-old person dropped to a 45-year-old person's blood pressure. And I said, wow. From 4 pills a day, she had to wean off to at least 1 pill a day. The cholesterol in a month dropped from 6.2 to 4.1. And I'll tell you guys, all what you are going to hear from the presentation, you need to think about who can you help out there to regain their health without drugs, medication, and chronic pills. Thank you, Carlo. Carlo, over to you.
Wow, Don, that's the first time I've heard your testimony of your mom. That is simply amazing. Yeah, we've seen some incredible results with these wonderful patches. So thank you very much. I'm going to be presenting this evening. My name's Carlo de Camara. I'll share a little bit of my stories as we go along. Wilson is currently in Durban and asked if I can help him do this presentation. So I said, not a problem. I'll jump on board and help him and his team today. So I'm going to start sharing my screen and then we can get started with the presentation. Give me a second while I get to the front here. Can you guys still see this block? Let me still showing. Let me just try and hide this so it doesn't leave a gray mark. All right. So today we're going to be speaking about LifeWave stem cell technology, and it's harnessing the light for healing and regeneration. So the question that we need to be asking is, have you been patched? A lot of people don't understand what this little patch can do, but it is simply one of the most amazing technologies that have been developed, probably way ahead of its time for most people to actually comprehend how simple it is and how effective it works. But we're going to get into it and go step by step to show you exactly what was developed and how to apply it and how it works. So LifeWave was established in 2004. It's open in over 87 countries now. The X39 product that was launched in 2019, probably just before COVID. And the whole world was in lockdown, but the company in 2021 still did a $20 million turnover. In 2022, the turnover had increased to over $321 million, and in 2023, over $430 million, and it's projected to do over $1 billion in 2025. We had a short video from the CEO on one of the leaders' calls, and they said that this past month of August was one of the best months that they've ever had in the company. So we are at the pivoting point of a massive growth within this company. So the founder and CEO, David Schmidt, is the inventor, has 30 years of experience in business and product development. His educational background, he's got a degree in management, information systems, and biology. He's got a robust foundation in both technology and biological sciences. He's got an entrepreneurial gift, having owned successful companies in manufacturing and product development, which focused on energy production technologies for the US military and commercial use. Now, the US military in America does not just select anyone to do business with. So that can already speak volumes of who this person is and his qualifications. His innovative contributions, he developed breakthrough technologies, such as methods for effective hydrogen and oxygen production, developed a bladeless turbine power generation system, and metal combustion rocket engines. Some of the recognitions, he received an honorary doctorate, International Hall of Fame for inventors, for his contribution to technology and innovation, and was involved in the US Navy Next Generation Mini-Sub program due to his expertise in emergency oxygen systems. He owns over 180 patents globally, 70 plus in rejuvenative science, including the double helix conductor that accelerates wound healing, showcasing his significant impact on the field of medical technology. So this is the image of David Schmidt. He's the CEO of LifeWave, the inventor of the X39. He holds over 180 patents. He's a scientist and inventor, and he specializes in age reversing. In 2008, he started to focus on stem cell research, and it took him over 10 years with over $4.5 million to actually bring the X39 patent and bring this little patch into the market. So this technology, what is this little patch? It's stem cell reactivation technology in a patch. So this little patch actually goes and reflects light back into your own cells on a cellular level, and it reactivates the copper peptide known as GHK-Cu, which then reactivates your own stem cells. So there's no injections, not taking anyone else's stem cells, but it reactivates your own body's healing process. So as Don mentioned in the beginning, the company works with photobiomodulation. And what is that? It's basically a form of light therapy that uses non-invasive wavelengths of light to promote medical and cosmetic benefits by stimulating cellular function. The application basically enhances the body's natural healing processes at a cellular level. So light therapy that activates your body's own healing at a cellular level. You're going to watch a quick video that is going to share more about this technology.
Light, an ancient form of energy that goes back to the dawn of time. For us, it all begins with the sun, the source of light and life for our entire solar system. Even Einstein concluded that everything we're made of contains light. All life originates with the sun through photosynthesis. Plants and vegetation collect the light, and all living creatures emit light. Humans actually emit infrared light, which can be seen with night vision devices. We've known for centuries that light has many effects on the body. LifeWave's phototherapy patches use light to stimulate the body's natural healing systems, providing specific health benefits. Here's how the technology works. First, a patch is applied to specific points on the body. Where the patch covers the skin, infrared light emitted from the body is reflected back into the tissue. This stimulates the skin, which in turn stimulates specific regions of the brain. The brain then taps into the body's own natural flow of energy and the ability to heal itself.
All right, so as we mentioned, this technology is patented with multiple patents. And I just want to explain a little bit of understanding patents. A patent is a legal right granted by the government that allows an inventor the exclusive rights to make, use, sell, and distribute their invention. The granting of a patent, the invention must be new and not previously known. It must show steps that are not obvious to someone who has knowledge and experience in the subject. The invention must be useful and operational. Patents protect the function and methodology of the invention, preventing others from making, using, or selling the invention without permission. So that is so important when we look at this business, that it can't easily be duplicated or copied. So the New England Journal of Medicine has stated that the number one indicator of wellness is directly correlated to the number of adult stem cells in the bloodstream. Stem cells are cells with the potential to develop into any kind of cell needed. They have the incredible ability to heal and repair any organ or tissue. So without stem cells, your body takes a lot longer to actually repair itself. How does the X39 work? It's known as the holy grail of anti-aging because the GHK-Cu copper peptides. This little patch is made of nano organic crystals. It's formulated to activate your copper peptide, which reactivates your own stem cells. It's non-invasive, so nothing actually enters the skin. It's non-transdermal, and it works with a 3mm medical grade adhesive. So it looks like a little sticker that sticks on the skin, and no drugs or chemicals actually enter into your skin. So why X39 stem cell activation patch? The fewer stem cells you have, the faster you age and the slower you heal. As a teenager, we have about 1 billion active adult stem cells. But by the age of 30, this number drops to about 400 million, almost a 60% reduction. By the age of 60, this number has dropped to almost 100 million, a 90% reduction. That's why it takes so much longer the older we get to actually heal from bumps and bruises. So by activating your stem cells, you will see some rapid pain relief, reduced inflammation. It supports wound healing, so your wounds will recover a lot quicker. You'll have more energy and vitality. You'll also have a clearer mind with mental clarity. It enhances the recovery of sports, and you have improved skin appearance. So how do we wear the X39? You wear the patch for 12 hours on and 12 hours off to allow the body to repair and rejuvenate. Then we can throw the patch away and put a new patch on. We need to drink lots of water because the water assists the patches in communicating the different frequencies to the entire body. You can either put it behind your neck or above your belly button, but most of us have found that you can pretty much stick it anywhere on the body and it still works. So what happens when you use the X39 over a long term? Within the first few days, about 4,000 genes begin to reset. Within 6 weeks, the brain becomes balanced, so decreases symptoms of PTSD, anxiety, and depression. Within 3 months, your collagen is increased. You receive more hair growth, decreases the wrinkles on your face. It also increases the structural integrity of your skeleton and muscular systems. And within 6 months, this was so fascinating that your vascular age reduces by almost 8 years. So the heart doesn't stop beating. It's one of the organs that we use the most in our body, and that within 6 months can actually reduce by 8 years. David Schmidt, the inventor of LifeWave, says this is not anti-aging, but age reversing. So there's a 90-day protocol. The company also gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee on the product, but David Schmidt says that we should use the product for 90 days, and we need to drink lots of water. Some of the results that we have seen are listed on this screen. You can have a look at them, but we've seen hearts recover, weight loss, hair improvement, people sleep better, hearing recovery, inflammation disappearing, bladder improvements, improved blood sugar levels, dialysis, recovery from strokes, better immune systems. It's absolutely amazing. Some of the results that we've seen on a topography map, this is where people have lots of inflammation. This was a 77-year-old woman who placed the X39 on the back of her neck. The first session, there was no X39. There was inflammation in the brain, very little stem cell activity, and a lack of brain coherence. By session 2, she had been 3 weeks on the X39, no more inflammation, improved brain coherence. Session 3, which was 6 weeks on the X39, there was a complete turnaround, improved stem cell activity, better brain coherence. They say as you age, the stem cells in your organs, including the brain, heart, liver, lungs, kidney, and skin, go dormant. I can hear you, Desiree.
Yeah.
Inflammation reduction in 30 minutes. So they put the patch on the body, and within 30 minutes, there was a huge reduction in inflammation. We always say that horses don't lie. This was a horse that had really bad skin, major inflammation in the body, that the inflammation even showed up purple. Horse must have been in terrible pain, and patching with LifeWave patches, the horse recovered tremendously. This little dog, based in Secunda, known as Poplap, had paralyzed back legs, and we're going to show a little video of the dog being paralyzed. The owner of the dog stuck her second-hand patches on the dog for 4 days, and within 4 days, the dog had mobility in the back legs. Absolutely amazing testimonial. Yes, a whole bunch of photos of people that have seen major improvements in their face, collagen, wrinkles disappearing, some within a year, some within 30 days, some within 5 months, completely different looking people. Yeah, as well, the X39 was used for vitiligo, 3 months on the X39, 3 months with someone who had Bell's palsy, and wound healing within 12 days. Here, someone had no blood circulation in their foot. Day 1, it almost looked like that foot was about to go gangrenous. When a foot turns gangrenous, they normally chop it off. They stuck the X39 directly on the foot, and within 5 days, they had major blood circulation and they could save the foot. Here was a live blood analysis. The blood cells were all stuck together, clampy, and within 10 minutes of wearing the X39, the cells and the bloods looked far better. Lady with incredibly swollen feet, day 1, 3 weeks later, feet back to normal. Wound healing in 21 days, 7 weeks, 5 days, 21 days of a completely severed finger. Normally that doesn't reattach, but they decided to put the X39 and there was huge healing within that little finger. The results that we've seen with people recovering from baldness and even people who have lost coloration within their hair, gray hair turning black again, people recovering from hair loss and less baldness within a couple of weeks has just been phenomenal to hear and see. Some of the top athletes in the world also use the energy enhancer and X39. See Michael Phelps, the Olympic swimmer, Serena Williams, David Beckham, Lorenzo Salvadori. So the X39 is our foundation LifeWave patch. We always say you start with this. This is one of the most important patches to start with. But the company also developed supportive products. We've got the X49, which also helps with bone density, heart health, and muscle mass. We've got an Ice Wave, which reduces your pain significantly. People that have chronic pain, we suggest them going onto this patch. Relieves all their aches with no side effects. Glutathione is an immune booster, antioxidant, 300% stronger. Carnosine is for brain function, memory, and focus. Also lengthens our telomeres within our DNA strands. Aeon, this is known as the happy patch. It reduces stress and inflammation. Silent Night regulates sleep, increases our melatonin levels, and improves our quality of sleep. The energy enhancer is also a fat burner, allows us to have more endurance and increased energy. The SB6 complex is a weight and appetite suppressant. It also aids to correct any hormonal issues and helps with digestion. Alavida is a vibrant skin, so your skin starts to look brighter and younger, reduces wrinkles, and builds collagen. We've got a testimonials group within our Telegram. This is not a chat group, but it's a whole list of testimonials, and they are listed in different categories. So we have over 140 different categories from people within our team who have suffered from cancer, Crohn's disease, blood pressure, gout, asthma, epilepsy, diabetes, and the list goes on and on. If you need to find a testimonial, suggest that you join the Telegram group, find out what is wrong with someone that you want to bring into this product, and then we send them those testimonials, which helps us to really get people excited about the product because they see it's worked for others. Please write this down if you don't have it, www.thisisitinfo.com. You'll find out all about the product, all about David Schmidt, all the patents are there, research, clinical trials, and a lot of information about the company. So LifeWave, what do these prices of the patches cost? So one sleeve contains 30 patches. And just to put a bit of perspective of comparing the price that we're going to see compared to stem cell injections. Stem cell injections cost around $10,000 for a full course. In South Africa, we had someone that actually told us it's almost 350,000 Rand for a full course of stem cell injections here in South Africa, where LifeWave patches on a retail price, you can pick them up for $150. Including that and delivery here in South Africa would be close to 3,400. This slide was done when the US dollar was 19 to 1. The dollar is slightly down, about 17 point something. So these prices will be slightly cheaper at the moment. The other supplementary products that I shared, they go for around about $80 per patch, which is plus minus 1,900 with VAT and delivery. We always advise that people actually sign up to the business so that you can get these prices at wholesale price. Then the X39 and X49 drops down to $99 in South African Rand, it's 2,400. And the other supplementary products drop down between $50 to $70, which is 1,200 to 1,700. On the enrollment kits, when we ask people to join the business, you start on a bronze, it's a 1-month supply, and that will cost you $125, and it's about 2,900 Rand. The silver pack is a 3-month supply. The company here also allows you to mix and match. So if you wanted to buy a X39 and mix some of the supplementary ones, you can do that from the silver pack, and that's $300 plus minus 6,800. The gold is $500 plus minus 11,000, and that's almost 6 months worth of product, 5.5 sleeves. You can also mix and match different products on that package. And then the platinum, this is a year's supply at $1,000 plus minus 22,000 Rand. You can also select different products. The best pack is the diamond. This is for people that want to help their whole family. Gets you 19 sleeves of X39, or you can mix and match different products and supplements that you would want. You can also upgrade your kits and only pay the difference. So let's say you decide to start on a 1-month, and then you can upgrade your kit to the silver. They will then charge you the difference between the 2 packs, and then they would also send you the extra 2 sleeves because you already received the first one on the bronze. And then if you upgrade from silver to gold, you would then get the difference of the 2.5 sleeves and pay the difference between the silver and the gold, and so forth with the rest of the product. So LifeWave, they say we're at the right place, right time with the right product. This is the first company that I've seen that the product works significantly and people get results, and they tend to either want to become a wholesale customer or decide to actually build this as a business. David Schmidt says, you have an incredible opportunity before you today. The opportunity to bring the healing power of light to everyone around you. I'm going to play a quick video about the company as well as the opportunity.
We all hope to age gracefully so we can enjoy our later years full of energy, vitality, and good health. But so often, with age, our bodies start to show signs that things just aren't as they used to be. Our energy, skin, healing and recovery time, sleep, it all just seems to go downhill. Unless you're using LifeWave. David Schmidt, our founder, creative force, and world-class inventor behind LifeWave technology, has recently achieved something in the field of regenerative science with a single LifeWave patch that researchers worldwide, spending years and billions of dollars, could not. Introducing LifeWave X39. The world's first product ever to activate stem cells. A true breakthrough in regenerative science that helps restore our bodies to a healthier, more youthful state in a way no other product can. The secret? By harnessing the power of LifeWave's patented phototherapy, X39 uses light to elevate a peptide proven to signal the activation of stem cells. Think about it. These are the cells that generate and regenerate all the cells and structures of the human body. They're the building blocks for our organs, tissues, blood, and immune system. They also serve as an internal repair system everywhere. But as we age, stem cells become less effective. Their ability to repair damaged tissue is reduced. In fact, by age 60, they've slowed dramatically. But all that changes when just one LifeWave X39 patch is placed anywhere on the body each day. Instead of older and less effective stem cells, X39 supports the production of younger and healthier stem cells. This amazing level of control over your vitality and well-being was simply not possible, let alone this easy, until now. And the best part? Like all LifeWave patches, X39 is safe, non-invasive, and incredibly cost-effective. Look what people are saying about LifeWave X39. Backed by clinical studies, multiple patents, and 20 years of development, any one of these benefits would be impressive. But X39 is so effective, it can influence everything about your body. how you look, feel, perform, and heal. It's time you experience the power of X39. Imagine investing in companies like these when they first went public and riding their growth to where they are today. Those who made wise decisions to get involved gained incredible wealth. Now it's your turn. When it comes to regenerative anti-aging science, stem cells are the future. And thanks to LifeWave, you are at the forefront of it all. Don't miss out. X39 puts you on the threshold of explosive growth in your business like no other product ever could. And all you need to do is try it and share it with others. The LifeWave X39 patch, an absolute breakthrough. For your body, for your business. Live long, live well, live younger. Experience the power of LifeWave today.
All right, so first and foremost, those of you who are on the call, I would encourage you to at least start using the product for yourself. Get your own testimonials, and then once you've got your own testimonial, it will be easy for you to decide if you actually want to take this further and actually do the business side. So David Schmidt chose to use LifeWave as a network marketing business because that way the cost would stay very low because it's word of mouth sales, and he didn't have to go through huge logistics and pharmaceutical companies. If we had to go through multiple people to get the product and landed up buying this from Dischem or Clicks, we would probably land up paying a whole lot more for the product. So I want to share a little bit about why I chose to do this as a business. Firstly, those of you that don't know me, that's a picture of me and my family. I'm a typical Portuguese business owner. I started my first business at the age of 22. By the time I was 28, I had 9 successful businesses. I've been in franchising. I've owned my own butchery, my own construction company, restaurants, and a 24-hour wholesaler. When my wife was pregnant with my firstborn son, Sam, I was working 19 hours a day. My little boy decided he was going to be a fast walker and started walking at the age of 9 months. And my wife phoned me and said that Samuel, my son, started walking for the first time. And I was in my wholesaler and I said, oh my gosh, if I don't learn a new skill and do something differently, I'm never going to see my children or my family because I was working 19 hours a day. So I chose to do network marketing as a business because firstly, it helps me to develop myself. You have to focus on yourself and self-development. It also gave me more time with my family and able to serve others, gave me the opportunity to make more friends and give me my time freedom. So what is the most important thing to you? Are you looking for more time? Are you looking for more time with your family? Are you looking for time to travel, better health, less debt? I'm going to show you a way that you can use LifeWave to answer pretty much all of these points. So first and foremost, I always look at a company, is it established well and can I trust them? And when I read the brand purpose, it said that our purpose is to empower you to live in the light, maximizing your human potential with patented health technology that enhances and extends your life. So I thought, wow, that is amazing. Okay. I'm a believer. I believe in the Lord Jesus. And I said, well, if we want to live in the light, He is the light. And this company just resonates with my belief. And it's got patented technology, which means there's no competition. And it's going to help me enhance an extended life. And then I looked at their brand pillars: to live longer, to live well, live younger. And it was proven by science, which made it a lot easier for me to say, this is the company that I can trust, and this is a company that I believe will be here for the long term. LifeWave hits a major rank of #1 on the businessesforhome.org, where it was ranked #1 for momentum growth. So I want to bring a bit of perspective into people who have seen businesses, understand business, or have had their own business, how much does a franchise cost? If I had to go back after COVID, I actually lost two of my businesses. I shut them down. And when we all opened up again, I told the wife, well, should we look at actually opening up another chicken franchise? I was involved in the Chicken Express franchise, which was competition to Chicken Licken and KFC. And that franchise at the moment will cost around about 1.8 million. And I said, you know what, to go and spend another 1.8 million is not really cost effective. And I want to show you how I came to the conclusion of using LifeWave as a business. So let's have a look at just three quick franchises that are international franchises here in South Africa and the US. So if you had to open up a Wimpy franchise, that costs between 1.75 million to 2.5 million. That would be $92,000 or $131,000. You have an initial franchise fee, which is around about $6,000 or 114,000 Rand. And you've got ongoing fees each and every month for the turnover and royalties. McDonald's costs between 4 million to 6 million, $209,000 to $314,000. The minimum cash investment required is about 7.5 million, almost $500,000 US. And you have ongoing fees of 4% monthly on the sales. The steers would cost you also 1.7 million to 2.5 million, almost $90,000 to $131,000. Also with a franchise fee of 160,000, almost $8,400. And if you had to extend that into a drive-through, it would cost you even more with almost another $9,200 or 175,000 Rand. So what are the earning structures compared to a franchise and LifeWave? So LifeWave's network marketing option allows you to have earnings based on your personal sales and the sales of the network team. In a traditional retail franchise, your earning depends on the store's sales performance. And then you have to deduct your overheads and your operational costs before you actually reach to a profit. When we look at support and training, LifeWave's network marketing side offers extensive training and support provided by LifeWave. Also, we focus on supporting our team's growth and personal development. So we will help you grow and help you develop your teams. Traditional franchises, your retail franchises, there's training provided initially with ongoing support, which will vary per franchise. Sometimes you don't even get the support that they say they're going to give you. And then your market reach, LifeWave network marketing gives you the ability to network globally. So you've got global sales with an online expansion with your network, where your traditional franchise is typically limited to one location. So if that mall doesn't do well, your business doesn't do well. If that area doesn't do well, your business will suffer. So I want to share with you 4 ways that we can earn within LifeWave. And the first one is your retail profits. The second that we'll cover is your product introduction bonus, known as PIB. The third is your binary commissions, and the fourth is your matching bonuses. So when we look at retail profits, we will purchase the product at the wholesale price. We will sell it at the retail price. So as a wholesale client, we buy it at $99 and the other products at about $70. We go out and sell it at $150, making a $50 profit. And the other products we sell at about $80, making about a $10 profit. So even if you just wanted to buy product and resell it, there's really good margins in it for you to actually make a profit. The product introductory bonus, this is where we actually tell people to join on the wholesale side. They join as a bronze, you will earn $15 for every client that you sign up. If they join on a silver pack, you will earn a once or $50 bonus. The gold is $100, the platinum is $150, and the diamond is $200. Only up until the end of September. If you bought a diamond and you then introduce someone into your business on platinum, they actually double the commission that you'll earn, which would be $300. And on a diamond, if you've bought a diamond and you sell a diamond back to someone, they would then obviously give you the $500. That is only going to be available for the next week, the next 2 weeks, sorry. And it will change, I think, on the 30th of September, that extra bonus will fall away. So I looked at this as a business plan, and I said, if I go and I buy the gold pack for 11,000 Rand, plus minus $500, and I go and I sell the 5 X39 packs that I get and the one other product that they give. You take 5 sleeves at 2,800, you make 14,000 Rand. The other product you sell at 1,600. That would give you a total of 15,600 Rand or $875. That would give you a profit of 4,600 Rand plus minus $250, which is a return on investment of 41.8%. Now, I don't know any other business that you can invest 11,000, sell everything and make a profit of 41.8%. If you do that each month, you're making some really good income. Then if you look at a platinum business at 22,000, you spend $1,000, you go and get 12 X39 sleeves, you sell all 12, that will give you 33,600, about $1,885, giving you a total profit of 11,600 Rand, about $650, and that jumps to a 65.4% return on investment. As the diamond pack, and you go and spend, let's say, 35,000 Rand, almost $1,600. It comes with 19 sleeves of X39. If you go and sell all of them, you make 53,200, almost $3,000. It's a total profit of 18,200, almost $1,020. That is a massive 65.8% return on investment. Now, compared to a normal franchise, you invest into a franchise, it normally takes you anything between 24 months to 36 months just to recover your capital. So if I had to go buy a Chicken Express business again and invest 1.8 million, it would take me almost 3 years to recover the 1.8 million. But unfortunately, in South Africa and pretty much everywhere in the world, money halves every 3 years. So the buying power of the money that I would have got back would have already halved. So it just made far more business sense to look at this as a startup of $1,600, 35,000 Rand, go and sell product and make a return of 65% per month. That is amazing. So the compensation works on a binary plan as well. A left team and a right team. And if you start to build this as a business and you get 2 people on your left, 2 people on your right, and you teach them to also duplicate, you can make up to $25,000 per week from this business. And there are already people in this company that are already doing that. So it's not impossible to achieve. The fourth type of earnings that we get is the matching bonus. This is a little bit complicated. If you are not already earning over 6 cycles per week, about $300 per week, then only does this compensation actually apply to you. So right in the beginning when I started, I really didn't understand this, but it basically works quite simple. We have 3 uni-level extra bonuses that we can get, which means if I go and sign up my first level, let's call that person Martin, and Martin goes and makes $1,000 for the week. Because Martin made $1,000 and he was the first level that I signed up, I would make $250 as a matching bonus, 25% of what Martin earned for the week. If Martin signs his mom up and she goes and makes $1,000 for that week, Martin would earn $250 from his mom, as she would be the first level that Martin signed up. because Martin's mom would be my second level, not someone I personally introduced, but Martin introduced, I would still make 20% off of Martin's mom's $1,000 that she earned. That would give me an extra $200. If Martin's mom signs her sister up, it would work similar. The mom would make $25, 25% of the $1,000. So she would make the 250 from her sister. Martin would make a 20%, and I would also earn a 20%. So it works in 3 levels of depth. So the compensation plan, there's a very good YouTube link that you can ask the person that invited you here to send it to you. Go and watch the compensation plan if you want to really take this business seriously. It's very well done by our upline, Chris Hutton. And then we also have weekly Zoom calls each and every week on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in South Africa at 8 o'clock. Monday and Wednesday is in English. And on Tuesday, we do it in Afrikaans for those who want to understand the technology and present it in Afrikaans. On Friday and Saturday, we've got international trainings with the US team. And on Thursday evenings at 8 o'clock, we do team training. So if you want to do this as a business, you're not sure exactly how, just say yes, get involved and join our team trainings where we can guide you and help you into turning this into a very profitable business for you. We are part of an international team, which is known as This Is It team. You can search for them on Facebook or scan this QR code, and it will allow you to join that Facebook group. Thank you very much. If there are any questions, please let me know. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed that and that we can have a very informative time together, as well as get to know each other and do the business together. Those of you who are new and this information might have been a little bit over the top, we are recording this. Watch the recording a second or a third time until you understand it. But know that you are in a safe space and that we are here to help you. Thank you, Don. Over to you.
Wow, before questions can come through or comments, I want to say what a profound presentation. Well done. And I learned so much from your presentation. To people who are new here, you are at the right place at the right time with the right product. Thank you very much, Carlo.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know if there are any questions. I just opened up the chat group. I didn't see anything. So if there aren't any questions, then I will end the call. If there are, then just unmute yourself and quickly ask a question, and I'm willing to answer it for you. Anyone? Sepiso, are you asking something? We can't hear you very well. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to stop the